All right, team, what's going on? I'm Tim Jenkins, and welcome to All Things QB. And today we are checking in on Russell Wilson and this Denver Broncos offense, week 1 and their tough loss to the Raiders. And we're going to talk through, hey, is it deja vu for Broncos fans? They lost 16 to 17 last season to open the season. They lost 16 to 17 this season to open the season. And is it the same Russ, or is there hope in Denver, is the question I really want to answer for you guys. But before we jump into it, I want you guys to know, if you're a football junkie like me, please jump over to the Patreon account. We have longer breakdowns, more clips, and it means the world to me when you guys support the channel. We have free trials over there as well. If not, I want you guys to know I'm a huge FTA guy, which means comment for the algorithm. Please like this video, and then also, please, by the end of this video, hopefully I will earn a subscription to this channel, meaning you guys will hit that subscribe button. But guys, I'm excited about this one because I think there is potentially hope in Denver. You really got to dig deep on the film to find it. So without further ado, let's jump into the film. All right, team, we are jumping right into it with something that's not that exciting, but I want to talk about it because these are the kind of drive starter plays that we really didn't see from this Broncos offense last year. Then you can already see, hey, Sean Payton's thinking to himself, you know, I got my quarterback. Let me get his feet moving forward. Let me get him an easy completion under his belt. Guys, it's a simple spacing concept. You're really going to read this thing inside out, right? 1, 2 to 3. Russ is going to feel sync in the defense. He's going to speed read it and kind of get to his flat route because he's like, listen, I'm feeling a lot of people sync. My Hank's not there. Let me go ahead and get to my flat route. Easy pitch and catch. But you start with going from, hey, 1st and 10 to 2nd and 4, right? Because you give him a super simple spacing concept. You can see his feet, right? Look at his eyes. You can see him looking at that Hank. Okay, doesn't like it. Gets off the sit. Goes right to the flat. Pitch and catch, 6-yard gain. Little things like that, though, to me, help create momentum in an offense, okay? Now we've got boot action. Loved this one too. So this is what we come back with. So a little bit of motion. What I like most about a lot of what I saw early from this Broncos offense was you get this motion, then you get an all the way across the formation motion. So it's like, okay, hey, boom, we're going to change our surface. We're going to go from a 2 to a 3-man surface now because we got our tight end. We're going to motion all the way across. So now you got to bump across. All while we're just trying to set up boot, right? We're going to have a little boot action this way. Russ is going to read this thing. He's going to, well, no, he's not going to, sorry. We've got this guy coming across on the flat. He's going to read this thing top down. 1, 2 to 3. He's going to end up hitting his first progression. Easy money. I know on the broadcast they talked about like, hey, do you think he was throwing to Cortland Sutton? Like, I really don't think so because it's your first progression is that ultra high. It looks like he's still on his first progression the whole time when he gets out of this thing. So I don't think there's any reason to think that he was throwing to Cortland Sutton here, to be honest. Gosh, that's good, man. Really good stuff. Love that. This one, to me, is the first one where I'm looking at Russ and I'm going, man, we just can't miss it. So we're going to have play action. We're going to try to hit this ultra high or this deep post down to this sail all the way down. He works the progression great, right? So look, take a peek. This guy's not there. Okay, we're doubled. This guy, you could argue if I throw it up vertically on the sideline, we got a chance. But this corner is bailing in a hurry. Look at this, not corner, but look at this DB bail. So to me, I get why he didn't try to hit this sail route. And I love getting to our back here, but we just can't miss this a layup, right? We can't miss the layups. So those are the things that this Broncos offense, they just can't. They can't overcome things like that right now. You know, I'm wondering if his arm got hit, if I'm being honest. It looks like maybe the arm gets scraped. Maybe. So if his arm got hit, I'd tell you, all right, that's a reasonable miss. But if that arm wasn't hit, man, those are the ones we just can't miss. Okay, this one I like the concept too. We're getting off coverage, right? We're getting this sink in the coverage right here. We're getting the sink in the coverage. We've got this speed out to the field. Russ going to do a good job. One skip, ball. Plays on time. We got to be in front, right? We need a better ball here. We have to be in front. With that being said, great pitch and catch. Okay, you see the off coverage, you identify it, you decide, hey, I'm going to take the speed out. I love the footwork here. One skip, that's what you want to see. This isn't you can't do a true 3 to that play. It's got to be the 1 and then those feet skip. It's like the 1 and then a little hop back, ball on him. Nice gain. This is a concept dime, okay? They're dialing it up here. We've got our point guy. He's working this deep post. We've got the sail route coming behind him. Watch how open this gets because of the post route. Look at this post route grabbing both the corner and the safety. Post route grabs them both. Sail's wide open. Great pitch and catch. Great pitch and catch. I always say concept dime because it's like the concept was so good that it makes this throw easy, right? Like I always say, like concept dime. You hear me say that? It's because it's just like they dialed it up here. Really, really good scheme. Love that one. Got a little Russ on the move here. This one's awesome. This is the first of Russ getting into scramble drill that really paid off. You can see we lose inside, right? Our tackle right here, we lose inside. Crosby wins inside. Look at him. Boom, wins inside. We get into scramble drill. We deliver a strike. Love that one. You can see it here from the tight better on why Russ is forced out of the pocket. Look, you can see easier there why he's forced out of the pocket. But does a great job keeping his eyes downfield, delivering a strike. We got on the move again, right? So another good one. This one ends up in a touchdown. But again, Russ gets bounced out of the pocket again because of Crosby. Right? Swim move inside. We get bounced out of the pocket, keep our eyes downfield, deliver a freaking dime to the back of the end zone. Oh, man, that's a great one. That's a great one. Really good job by 17 running the back line too. Look at him run this whole back line and not drift. Not drift out of bounds. Russ just ripping a dart. 6 for the Broncos. Russ on the move. Those are the things you like to see. This one I would selfishly love to see Russ rip. I also am like, man, part of me really understands why he didn't. They're going to get into a little play action fake here and like a half roll. Okay, so Russ is going to PA. He's going to half roll this way. This receiver is going to sell a little bit of an over, and he's going to snap all the way back. This is the guy Russ is worried about, okay? So you can see the little PA half roll. To me, it's like, man, I would love right now for Russ to just rip this thing over here and give his receiver a shot to go get it. Instead, I feel like he thinks 0 is baiting him into this throw, which then gets him to turn and throw. But it's like, man, the more the play runs on, the more I feel like, Russ, you got to be aggressive and hunt with this thing. Right? It's like that tweener where you want to be understanding of your quarterback. You want to say, man, you know, when in doubt, we got to trust you. But simultaneously, dude, our job back there when we call a shot play is to hunt with this football. And this is, I mean, it's an opportunity to hunt with the football, right? I mean, the guy's, yeah, that's tough. You end up getting the face mask. So you end up getting a quality gain there. But yeah, part of me feels like Sean Payton's ripping into him right now about this because Sean wants to hunt with the football too. Another part of me just doesn't know because I'm obviously not sitting in that film room. I'm sitting in my office breaking it down for you on YouTube and Patreon and Twitter. This we got a dime. Okay, the running back didn't do a good job. I want you guys to first watch this running back and watch what happens to this linebacker. Okay, watch the running back get vertical. That's why the linebacker locks on him. Okay, we're going to pull that linebacker out of there. We're going to hit Cortland Sutton right behind him with a little mag route where he bends it. Great pitch and catch. Really good scheme. right? Really good concept where, okay, we're going to pull 5 out of there because we're going to vertically release this back. Great pitch and catch. Great pitch and catch. We got another great one, right? Russ is on the move again, and it turns into a touchdown. Okay, watch Russ. He's going to get out of the pocket here, get in a scramble drill. He's going to direct Cortland Sutton. Cortland Sutton does such a good job here fighting through all this, right? We're getting held, fighting through all this, and then just adjusting to where his quarterback is going, getting his feet down. 6 points for the good guys. Look at Russ here. Scanning, doesn't like it. Gets on the move. Absolute dagger. All right, team, I hope you enjoyed those 10 clips. I have 4 more clips for you guys over on the Patreon account. And again, just a reminder, we've got free trials, so you can try it before you buy it. Or if you just want to support the channel, jump over there and do that. That would mean the world to me. What I want to answer, though, on YouTube still is if there's promise in Denver. Is there hope in Denver? And to be honest with you guys, I think there is. I think there's a lot of stuff on tape that felt different this year than last year. And I know Broncos fans are tired of, hey, every time we watch a film breakdown, we lose, but there's hope. So, and I get how that's old, and I get how Broncos country could be frustrated, but I do believe this offense is trending in the right direction. I think we need to give them the beginning portion of the season to really get this thing dialed in and get it figured out. Guys, I want you to comment below. You let me know what you thought of this Broncos offense, what you thought of this breakdown, and until next time, peace.